What do you think of that video of your sister Zandile being embarrassed so bad on national TV, SABC, where she was asked about why does she want to sabotage the G20? She was saying that no, because the president of the country is not hosting us.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
I think she was not fully prepared, and she didn't understand what she was like answering herself. She didn't understand her own answer.
She was just speaking
She
for the
was
sake of
just
speaking.
speaking, yeah. Because what do you mean by hosting? So you wanted our president to also host us during the G20.
Yeah, but it's crazy. I want you guys to watch this,
Okay.
and yeah, maybe we'll get into other stuff in relation to this. There's the video.
So your plan is not for the G20 processes to be disrupted. Am I understanding that correct?
Definitely. We don't want to disrupt. That's the same reason why I'm saying that we do understand the importance of, international recognition, but we have problems. That's the demonstration that we want to show that when we have visitors and we are hosting visitors, it's pointless because we're still battling. Our own president is not hosting us as a country. We are suffering under his leadership.
What do you mean he's not hosting us as a country? Maybe I heard you wrong.
So he's not, maybe I used the wrong term.
Crazy. And the problem, I don't want to make it about her making a mistake and saying the president of the country is not hosting us.
Yeah.
But the problem is how she speaks each and every time when she speaks. It doesn't make sense, the things she be saying.
I think she should breathe.
Uti, we're not trying to sabotage this G20,
We
but
understand.
we understand that on the international scale, we have to be seen good at the
Yes.
international recognition.
Mhm.
But then we must march and show the government and show the visitors that no, we're not happy with our president because our president is not hosting us. Which I believe she wanted to say our president is not recognizing us, is not listening to us. So marching in the G20, all of a sudden things
The
will change.
president will-
Foreigners will go.
Jobs will be there. Corruption will stop. Like, is she not asking herself those questions, Mara?
No. You know what is wrong with this lady and everyone who supports her? It's people who failing to advise these people. It's either they're not being advised or they're being advised, they're not taking the advice. Not just social media advice, because social media, it seems like they listen to the
Yeah,
comments.
social media is a lie.
They move with the comments. The people like, yeah, go girl, go girl. They listen to that. Okay, PR, how they speak, how they decide and choose to say their words. Why is there not someone who can speak better than her representing them? Because surely she's not the best of the best.
That's what I was thinking the last
Yeah,
time.
there has to. If she's the best, you can only imagine what that organization is happening inside it. If she's the best of the best
Chaotic.
in speaking, if she's the best in speaking to represent the organization, imagine the people in her organization how they are.
That means they don't know how to speak.
So they should replace her, not as a leader, but as a spokesperson.
Yeah, someone to represent her.
Yeah, they should find some people to speak better, well articulate issues, people who
Yes.
are well educated and have a large vocab and a large words to speak.
Yeah, well spoken.
Yeah, someone who's well spoken, you know.
Yeah, true. Maybe that the whole the way we see Operation Daylight might change.
It won't change.
If there's someone that will speak better, because
It won't
at this
change.
point, no.
They should get it. They should also get legal advice, you know. And this is what I said the other day. I don't know if the people remember. I literally said this. The more these guys get interviewed, is the more they're gonna expose themselves.
You literally say
They were
that.
all good. There was no interviews on the social media. They were getting clout. People were busy picking them up. Yeah, go girl, you should become a party. They decided to become a political party. They're gonna be interviewed.
And
If
you
they,
said that.
I said it. I was like, these guys, the more they speak, is the more they're gonna sabotage themselves. They are speaking now.
And people will always challenge them.
Other thing was colonialism. The other one was like, my name is Peter Timba. Now Ngomunyela, she's failing to pick the right words.
Hosting. What do you mean by hosting? SABC 1, how many people are watching there?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And that means if that guy didn't ask that question, Yoguchi, what do you mean
by hosting?
The conversation would have just flown without with her making no sense. Like also Kuluma is doesn't make sense. She would just move on
without her even going back and correcting herself.
No, you know, I didn't mean to say hosting. I meant to say this. She wouldn't do that. She won't.
Like people would even like see that guy on SABC, like that means you're not listening properly. You know, the fact that she had to correct herself,
and we have to give that guy props because it shows that he listens and he pays attention and he wants to genuinely understand. What do you mean hosting? Hosting us as locals. We're already hosted. We are the hosts. So you want to be hosted like these people who are coming here.
Actually.
You know, so he wanted to understand what she meant. And then she's like, you know what? I actually chose the wrong term. Hey, terminology. Technology. Like, look, we understand she's from Soweto. Why angakhulumi isiZulu if she's Zulu? Why angakhulumi iSpedi? Why angakhulumi isiTsonga? Why angakhulumi isiVenda? Why isn't she speaking a Kasi language? Yeah, ringa iskasi ke. Ring iskasi da ku TV sokumamela sokuzwa. Ringa ivari lakho. We're gonna hear you. But no, you wanna speak English because ngiyabongena mina uZandile. Next thing, colonialism. Next thing, my name is Peter Timba. You guys could literally speak your own home languages. There's no one who's gonna hold it against you. No one, literally no one.
Yeah, and if she's on SABC 1, I guess there's people that translates.
Yeah, they were gonna translate for her.
Even like subtitles.
Yeah, because they always make excuses. No, we're from Soweto, us, we don't have to know English. Yes. Cool. Ring is scarce, yeah. Ring is Soweto. Simple. Khulumi Soweto. You can't come to Limpopo, coming from Limpopo, and you're from, you're from Umxhosa. Yeah. And then you want to forcefully speak Tonga and butcher words, and you want to say, hi, phela mina ngumxhosa. So, hi, ningabalawuli Tonga, sha perfect. Kanjani? Speak Xhosa once.
Yeah, speak Xhosa.
Speak Xhosa.
So that people people know that who you are, like from the jump, you know.
Yeah, they will understand you. Because and this, I will say it again. It's not the last time she's gonna make mistakes like this.
It's not the last time.
It's not.
It's not the last time. And when you watch that whole interview, she refused to be corrected. She wants to go on, like, let me finish, you know.
Yeah, it's like that. Oh, arrogant, ignorant. And you know what I wish, ne? I wish one of the few days these Operation Tutula guys should go on debates with EFF guys.
EFF?
Yeah. And EFF, I'll just call the youngest of them. Maybe 3-on-3. They will call it Peter Timba. They will also call Ian Alona and Mamkoni. Or anyone of our Timbi.
Yeah.
EFF call Sinawa Tambo. We call
Julius Malema.
Julius Malema is the big guy. We call Naledi Chirwa. And then we call
DZQ.
Sihlelonzi. 1-on-1 or 3-on-3. Tutula sitting there. Guess what they're debating? Immigration. Immigration laws. Immigration everything.
Nah.
Everything politics. Let's see who comes out alive. Because I guess, and I'm not even guessing, I'm sure, the ones who are going to destroy the other, they should go and practice public speaking.
They should. Because I fear that day will come.
It'll come.
That day will come.
It came once. Frontline state was Lu Musisi Kulmizin. So you can only imagine. And if she goes to a debate, people already know her weaknesses, that she doesn't know things.
Yeah,
They will poke the
challenge
bear.
her.
They'll ask things that they genuinely know she won't be able to answer, and she will
Mm.
look very stupid on the internet. And us will be there reacting.
Laughing. Not laughing, but
We'll react.
mm.
That day, we will be here reacting, laughing, of course. Ziyakhala
that's
bafethu.
crazy.
Ziyakhala.
And you realize, like, once she speaks, she does not want to be stopped.
I mean, like, it's normal. People must be given a chance. I mean, if you ask someone a question, a person must speak, you know. I mean, I understand. It's like it's politics.
Mm.
She must, but
Pause.
no, she must speak. But then she must give people a chance. I'm not saying people must always interject here. It's not fair.
Yeah.
You can't always want to interject her. Allow her to speak.
Yeah.
It's fair. Like, the interview wouldn't be fair. She wouldn't sabotage herself like this if every time someone me. So allow her to speak so she can say these things.
Okay.
So that people can see who she is. Because if she does not speak, she won't make these mistakes. She must speak and be like, the stage is on you. Pronounce colonialism. Colonialism. That's when she's given a chance to speak. That's where we're gonna hear all of these things.
Yeah, that's really lovely. Interesting.
Yeah, crazy, man. Embarrassed on national TV, SABC
Yo.
1.
And what does she have to say about that? Nothing.
And I'm sure as this interview proceeded,
Yo,
I heard that she didn't know the difference between asylum and asylum seeker, a foreigner, and a refugee foreigner. In that whole interview, the long one, I heard with yo left, right, and center.
That guy was asking the most relevant question.
These people are smart. These guys are journalists. These people literally break news to the whole world and the whole country. You are speaking to people like this. You debate with people who come from the EFF, MK party, people who are very well educated, ANC people who have been in the game. You must know your thing. You want to be a political party. Hey, ask Gaten Mackenzie in parliament. They're always embarrassing him because he doesn't prioritize public speaking and knowledge giving. Then what thing about?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's crazy. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.